It's time for striding into the box. Tony Gwynn. He will lead this one off today.
The right fielder, Tony.
First pitch
Gwynn.
on its way from Verlander. And we are underway from Tampa as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. On the ground to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Now to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Willie Mays. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Gwynn, base runner at first with one out. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Popped him up. Big Daddy is there. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, Omar Vizquel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Dominican Republic.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Mays. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Rogers Hornsby.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 1 out, nobody on. Off speed pitch, just missed inside. Kershaw, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch to contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So striding forward now, Roberto Alomar. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
throw won't get him. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. 0-1 the count. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. And this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Brett will put this one away, and the side is... Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Now another 1-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
So he sets him down swinging. Frank Thomas is retired to kick off the inning. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. In now, Pablo Medina. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he struck him out. Stepping into the box, Bull Big Daddy, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Still 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So digging in now, Al Kaline.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Kaline.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Al Kaline goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Up and in for ball 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
2-1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
Swing and a looper to left. Snyder will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Standing in, Duke Snyder. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The left fielder.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Snyder is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Count even at 2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Here's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Oh, and Verlander loses the handle here. This one straight to the backstop. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Riding in once again, Tony Gwynn. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. Count still at 1-2. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely.
Now that.
Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gwynn is after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Verlander, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Alomar backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now on the box, Frank Thomas will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. A ball and a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Mays. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The third base.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, George Brett, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. 0-1 the count. Verlander gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps Big Frank. First pitch on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And he struck him out. Stepping up to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Just hung in there on that one. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Second baseman, Roberto.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look right there. Just
Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer to the left side. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take. Digging in to try it again. Rogers Hornsby looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Stepping in, Pablo Medina. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Pablo Medina goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Look out, 2-0 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Now at the plate, Bo Big Daddy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
1-0 the count. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. The next 3-2. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Big Daddy gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. High in the air out to center field. Mays is right there, 1 down. Striding in, Tony Gwynn. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Big Daddy rounds third and is digging for the plate. To second now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Snyder will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And this one's in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Now this one skips in for a ball. And that misses. 2-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Oh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Here's the 0-2. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now batting, Clayton Kershaw, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Clayton Kershaw.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First pitch on its way from Verlander. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Roberto Alomar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning. Dennis Eckersley enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready once again, Rogers Hornsby. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Grounded to third. Brett is there for it. On to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Roberto Alomar. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch is offered out of the zone and missed. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Alomar ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in, Willie Mays. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
A swing and a miss at a... So coming to the plate, Willie Mays. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Fouled off. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in, George Brett. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Verlander still nothing earned through 6 1/3. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Verlander into his motion. 2-2 pitch on its way. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The first baseman, number 35.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
The 2-2 one more time. He stays alive, still 2-2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. A payoff pitch one more time. Smoke toward the hole. Alomar fields it cleanly. Gets dirty and gloves it. Got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join
at the plate, Bull Big Daddy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
The catcher, Bull Big Daddy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Boom, ranging back. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
The right fielder.
Digging in now, Alcala. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Popped him up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Tony Gwynn, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And look out as that one ran in and got him. At the plate, Justin Verlander, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. From the stretch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1-1. Here it is. Hit to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for. Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off.
The catcher.
Eric Gagne takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Please. Now pitching.
First pitch on its way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Into the box, Duke Snider. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hornsby, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside?
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now with the
leading off for the All-Stars, the first baseman, Frank. Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set.
Your attention,
Travis
please.
Hafner is going to grab a
Now
bat
coming
here
to
as he looks to
pitch.
try to set the table in the
Number
bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefty's hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
And he fouls this one off.
Yeah.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit out towards second. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So
Now
stepping in, Rogers
Double
Hornsby.
zero.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. One and two as he chases the slider. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Joe Morgan will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Joe Morgan.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2-1 to Joe Morgan. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
And Gagne's throwing gas now as he just reared up and threw it by him for strike 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Misses. Ball 2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Fastball well outside. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside, 2-1. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And now this relatively sparse crowd comes to their feet one final time. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.